In the 1964 Mobil economy run, Buick turned in an outstanding performance, and Chevrolet came up with a new twist, plus good results. For this year's run, Chevrolet abandoned the customary use of experienced adult drivers in favor of an all-teenage team. Reason? To demonstrate that teenagers have the physical reflexes and skills to become some of the nation's best drivers. The 20 boys and girls were given a month of intensive instructions before the run, not just in the classroom, but in cars exactly like the cars they would use in the run. They were instructed on economy driving techniques, navigation, and most important of all, safe driving practices. Several trips under simulated run conditions to Dallas, Flagstaff, and Lake Tahoe helped cement each team of driver and navigator into a capable, confident, safe unit, ready to compete against the pros. But it wasn't all hard work. These outstanding young people, selected as candidates for the Chevy team by junior achievement clubs across the country, were always ready for a little fun.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6.
At the early morning start of the run, cars took off at 1-minute intervals in an assigned starting order. Destination? The World's Fair in New York City, the first cross-country run ever. It was a long road, more than 3,000 miles of it, 6.5 days of driving. Phoenix, El Paso, Fort Worth, Memphis, Indianapolis, Harrisburg, and finally, New York. Entries experienced every kind of driving condition. Each day's routine was pretty much the same. On the road at sunup, brunch stop, gas stop, lunch, a second gas stop, and roll into the motel after dark. And all the time, hoarding gas like it was gold. At the end of the line, New York and the World's Fair. All General Motors entries came through with flying colors, and the Chevy teen team was right up there with the leaders. As for Buick, first in 3 different classes, 4 entries and 3 firsts, almost a clean sweep. The best overall showing in the run. And the teen teams lived up to every expectation. They won gold trophies in 2 of the 6 classes in which they competed. As a group, the teenagers averaged more than a half-mile per gallon better than their adult competition, many of whom have driven in the run for years. The main point is this: they proved that teenagers can be as capable and as safe as any drivers in the country. Buick and Chevrolet, together they made headlines for General Motors in the 1964 economy run.